Hey everybody, welcome. This is Mackseat Gaming, and today I'm going to be playing Pokémon Uranium. It's a new game that was just released by a couple of independent developers, and I think that's really cool. I was able to download it, and they probably have a cease and desist from Nintendo by now. I mean, it's been a couple of hours, and those guys are pretty damn crazy when it comes to getting their IP off the internet. So let's start this. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. I'm guessing this is going to be our Pokemon professor. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! Oh, he's a rad dude. His name is Bambo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Hey, looks like we're getting a job in this one instead of just going on a Pokemon adventure. That's pretty sweet. Great! Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Sure. What's the lowdown? I'll have you journey across the region collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, you're sure to encounter all kinds of people. Some will be willing to cooperate, and some not, but you should try and be friendly with everybody. Ha ha! We don't want a bad reputation. Alright. People will ask you for help solving mysteries or lending them a hand when they're down. And it won't be easy, there's dangers everywhere. Whether it be wild creatures or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard. But keep a clear head on your shoulders. Keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Let's check the controls. Okay, so moving. It'll have to be the numpad for me because my arrow keys are actually not working. Use to confirm, check C. X is exit. Z is to run. And F5 is to... Okay. I'll try and remember that. No info needed, except I literally picked everything that I almost could. Oh, that's a cute little flying kitty cat. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokémon. More than mere animals, Pokémon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. Oh, he kind of left his eyes behind there, but that's fine. Sometimes you just gotta leave your eyes behind when you're on an adventure. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? Question mark? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. I don't know what this is. Maybe in the interview? I don't know. Am I in your house talking to you, or your dreams? Not quite established. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here... Clever. Who are you? You know anything about me? You know that I usually play as a girl. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. I literally type it. Today we are going to be Hillary. Yep, my name's Hillary. Hillary, are you ready? Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! 10 years ago, Hillary's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. I'm guessing that's my region? Their father... Oh, there. Gender all-encompassing. That's nice. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Also, I'd like to just point out at this moment, that music that you're hearing is all fan-created as well. Like, the story, the game itself, some of the new Pokemon, the new type, which is exciting, and you'll see in a bit, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. And the music here is all completely fan-made. I'll have to remember to include some of the people who did the work in the descriptions. So JV and the Uncontrollable Twitch, I believe, were the ones who like actually made the game, and then there's a couple of musicians, and I'll get their names for the next episode. But anyway, let's continue. Their father Kellen was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Thank you, Kellen. Their mother Lucille was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Hillary. That was 10 years ago. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until... ... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Oh no! Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics?
Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille.
Excellent. All the sprite work too. All the sprite work is completely like done by fans. You can tell that there's some that are very reminiscent of Pokemon. Obviously, the scientists and things like that, they look like they were directly ripped from the Pokemon games. And you can also tell from this screen that it was probably It was started 9 years ago, around the time Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum came out. You can tell that from the sprites of the scientists and the chairs and all that sort of stuff. So it's really cool that they've actually finally brought it out. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch.
Boss, you might want to take a look at this.
Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or... ... The reactor's leaking a massive amount of heat... ...
It could be the thermometer. I just checked that. So... Oh my god, meltdown!
Yes or no, it says on the screen. I don't know which one of them is speaking. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Run, everybody, run.
Lucille, you have to leave too. ... Lucille!
Why wouldn't he call her like Dr. whatever my last name is? With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed. Except Lucille. She was dead. She was never seen again after that day. I was kidding, but oops. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became old and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to Chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Hillary was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for an old biddy. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor... It's Bamboo. I'm sorry. I just realized. Because he's the Pokemon professor, he's got to have a tree name. That's embarrassing. The local Pokemon professor was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Okietown applied. Hillary and their childhood friend. I was like, their, like, as in bamboo, but no, I remember they're giving me a gender-neutral pronoun, which is commendable. Their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Hillary's journey began. Oh, I've got a little toucan. Hillary, come downstairs. You are late. Oh, actually, wait. Is Auntie dead? Or... Yo, okay. Taking our first steps in the Pokemon world. What's this? It's the Nintendo Wii U, but I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. Oh! That was clever. That's cool. Because at the time of this recording, the NX is not currently out. But there's been lots of talk about the NX. They talk about the NX like it's... they say it's going to be a handheld system, which I don't know what that means, because they said kind of similar things about the... I like how they left the potion in there, because that's a very Pokemon thing to do, beginning of your journey. For some reason my up button isn't working very well. Not working. Every time that I press it. Anyway, so the NX, they said that it's going to be a handheld thing, which they kind of mentioned about the Wii U when it first was announced as well. So we'll see what that means in the near future. Hopefully, the NX kind of feels like it's about to be. Oh yeah, no, Auntie is still alive. They hopefully in the near future, it kind of feels like they're gearing up to release it sometime soon. Oh, scandalous! It's Auntie's sock drawer. Oh my goodness! I like how they gave her a room, like. You can tell they're fans of the Pokemon series. I can't sleep in this bed because everyone always wonders where Mom sleeps in most of the series games, like the main series games. It's crammed full of Pokemon books, Pokemon Life, Pokemon Evolution, Philosophy of Pokemon. What about the religions? This bookshelf contains Auntie's guilty pleasure reading, The Arcanine Prince, a fiery romance. Sweet. These guys have a sense of humor. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a framed embroidery. Home is where the heart is, and there's a heart underneath it. What an Auntie thing to have. Ha! Classic Auntie. A widescreen TV. I like to watch it while eating dinner. Oh, is that... I like to watch it? Is that supposed to be me saying that? My bad.
Hillary, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both.
It's okay. It's okay, Annie. You're sick. You're sick, Annie. You gotta look after yourself. It kind of sounded like I was saying Annie, but I was saying Auntie. I promise. But who knows? Maybe her name is Annie. It didn't really give us a name, so maybe she's Auntie Annie. And that, in fact, that is my headcanon from now on. Auntie Annie. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. You're at least 11 years old. Perhaps older than that. Who knows? They didn't really give you an age. It's just 10 years after you were born in Beale Beach City. I think that was it. Beale Beach? I think that's right. Always following in your footsteps, that one, Theo. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He kind of seems like a little punk bitch. He is younger, after all. He's only 10? Who knows? I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure Why am I making her British? Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead, open it. Woohoo! I got running shoes. Hold Z to run. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady who's apparently British. If only your father were here right now, but he's too busy being busy. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me. You know what's up. Will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokémon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. The fridge. Hope she won't mind if I help myself to a snack. Hey, they actually got texts for this shit now. It's pretty sweet. What? A cup of joe is on the table. It's cold because you know you don't eat your joe hot. You gotta wait for the blood to cool. What? Oh, can I talk to this? Can I talk to this lily pad up here? No? Okay, doke. Oh, Hillary, you're leaving home, right? Here, have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Hey! Whoa! Just fucking a random rare candy right off the bat? Jesus. Alright, cool. Sure.
So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? You think of the old man that way.
Yeah, so, but about that rare candy, that's pretty sweet. Like, I know that, can I use this? No? Oh, okay. In the original series of games, they gave you a rare candy pretty early. Not until after Brock. They gave you one, in the Mount Moon. Can't interact with any of this stuff. Oh, so maybe it was only my house that they really put effort into. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what? They worked 9 years on this. And it was only like 2 guys doing like all the actual programming and stuff. There's no way I'm gonna fault them for that.
My husband's long been an admirer of your father, you know.
I don't remember what I was talking about when I first walked in. Oh, the rare candies. Yes. So they didn't give you a rare candy. Cute. They didn't give you rare candies until Mount Moon. In the original series, which was after Brock, after Pewter City. Anyway, in the next episode, I suppose, I will continue. And hopefully we'll see more of this wonderful game. So far, I'm super impressed. Like, it's... I know it's like, I'm still in the intro town, but it feels like a real Pokemon game. Like, even the story feels like a real Pokemon game. So I'm excited to continue with this, and I hope that you guys are excited to watch it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you all have a chill day, and have super fun watching, and I love you all. Have a great night, day, whatever.